Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Nesto. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Thursday. I have 3 jobs on Taskrabbit for like handyman things. I got one job starting soon at 10 a.m. and that one is I'm coming back. I went there a couple days ago to check out. They said their built-in microwave wasn't heating. It was acting like everything turned on, but it wasn't getting hot. And I think the plate wasn't spinning either. And then I had changed some light fixtures. I fixed some cabinets, like the cabinet doors. Some of them were misaligned, stuff like that. And then I just stopped by Lowe's right now and I picked up 2 of these hinges for the cabinets, because one of them the hinges weren't clamping anymore, so the door wasn't closing. So so I took that microwave, that built-in microwave out, and I took it apart, and I figured out it was the door switch that was bad. So I told her to order it online. I gave her the part number and all that. She ordered it, and then when it came in, she told me to come back and put it on. So that's what I'm gonna do today at 10 a.m. And then at 1 p.m. I got a bathroom exhaust fan. And I hate doing bathroom exhaust fans. You know, for a while I wasn't even doing them, but but it's really slow right now. It's January, and you know, it's just super slow on Taskrabbit right now. So you know, beggars can't be choosers. So if I could, you know, if it takes me a couple hours to put that bathroom exhaust fan in, then you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. There's not much to it. It's just kind of a pain in the butt, because if there's no access, there's no attic access. It's just a pain to get the old box out, and I think he might have gotten the wrong size, he said. So I might have to cut some drywall out to put the new one in, and I have to make that hole bigger. So that's the kind of, I really don't like doing bathroom exhaust fans, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do that at 1 o'clock. And then at 4 p.m. I have an electrical job, which is like gonna be changing out a couple light, I think changing like a couple light fixtures, and then just, she has like these high vaulted ceilings with chandeliers coming down, and the lights on the chandelier are out. So changing light bulbs basically. And I hope my ladder is tall enough. If it's not, I let her know and everything. She sent me pictures that I'm pretty sure my ladder will be enough. But I just let her know that you know, I could go rent a bigger ladder from Home Depot if I have to, but hopefully I don't. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'll see if I can take any footage to show you guys and get my day started. See you guys later. Alright guys, I'm back. So you saw I did that job. It took me an hour exactly. I replaced that cabinet hinges, and then I took out the microwave and I replaced the door switch. and I put it all back in. It took me an hour, and now it's about to be 1 o'clock. I went home for a little bit. I did a pit stop at home, and now it's about to be 1 o'clock, and I'm about to start the bathroom exhaust fan, which I'm not looking forward to, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it done, and then I gotta go to my other job. Talk to you guys later. So what's up, guys? I'm back. So let's see. Last left off. I went to go do that bathroom exhaust fan. It took me an hour and a half. It was actually not that bad. I guess the husband he was trying to do it himself, but he couldn't get the old box out, and it was just a matter of me using my little pry bar and just getting under there and popping the nails out of the joist so that the box will come out. Disconnect the electrical, disconnect the exhaust, the vent, and then putting up the new one. But the old exhaust vent, like the round one, it's like a flexible one, and it was 3 inches, and the new exhaust fan had a 4-inch hole. So I had to run to Home Depot. I let them know I had to run to Home Depot and grab an adapter that goes from 4 inches to 3 inches. So I just taped that up with the what do you call it, like that metal tape that you use for vents and stuff like that. So that took me an hour and a half, so that wasn't bad. So that first job took me 1 hour, the microwave thing, so that was $80. This one took me an hour and a half, so that was, you know, $120. So I'm at $200 right now, and I got this one last one I gotta go. I'm here pretty early. I'm here like 25 minutes early, so I'm just waiting for that job to start at 4. This one is changing out a light fixture, checking some under the cabinet lighting that it's not working. I'm just gonna go ahead and check it out and see what's wrong with it. It could be bad bulbs. It could be when they're LEDs, the voltage regulator, the driver, those go bad. So I'll let them know what's going on with that, and then changing out lights on their chandeliers, which I'm hoping my ladder will be tall enough. But yeah, let me see what I could show you guys. So you know, as far as like, I know everybody cares about earnings and stuff. So right now for January, I'm at 4,330. I don't know if I think this camera might be reversed or whatever, but because it's a selfie camera. And then in December, I made 6,037. And actually, I was hoping to make 7,000, but I cut my fingers on a job with my knife, with this very knife. I was doing a bunch of doorknobs, adding new doorknobs, and then I had to cut out I had to carve out where that doorknob little thing went, and I couldn't find my chisel. I didn't have it in my backpack. I looked in my car real quick. I couldn't find it, so I just used my knife. I was just using it, and I did like 2 doors, and then on the third door, like as I was wrapping up the third door, I went like that and completely sliced it from here to here. It's like I already Wolverined it. It's already pretty healed, but it started gushing blood. I had to get out. I had to let the client know. Then I went to immediate care, and I got 5 stitches put in, and that took me out for like 5 days. So, you know, I had to cancel some jobs, and then I had to wait for it to heal, and I had to reschedule some of the jobs. So, you know, I was out for 5 days, but really it took a couple more days than that because I had to actually catch up on those jobs, so I couldn't book new jobs. And also I didn't overwhelm myself with the jobs because, you know, my hand was still messed up. I was able to use it. It was healed, but I still had the stitches. So I had the stitches on, and I was supposed to go back 7 days after that and get the stitches removed. I went back, and you know, I went there in the afternoon, and they're like, "Oh, we're in immediate care." They're like, "We're already all booked for the rest of the day. Come back tomorrow." I went back the next day, and I can't remember how it was, but I went there twice, and they couldn't help me. I had to make an appointment. I had jobs lined up, so I YouTubed it, and I just took the stitches out myself. It's not too big of a deal. You just cut the little end where the knot is, and then you just pull it out. And I was like sweating. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel, but it didn't hurt at all. It was just you just heard you just could hear the little thread, like, like whoosh. So that was like the freaky part, but it didn't hurt, and I just did it myself. I didn't want to have to, I didn't want to like cancel any jobs to go back and get my stitches removed. So that's why I earned a little bit less last month. I was hoping to make $7,000, and then this month it's actually really slow. It slowed down like after the second week, and right now I have a couple of jobs booked for like I have 2 jobs tomorrow, 2 jobs Saturday, and 2 jobs tomorrow, one job so far booked for Saturday, and then 1 job for Sunday. And usually by this time, by Thursday, Friday, like my whole next week is pretty much booked. So it's really slow right now. Everybody on the Facebook groups complaining that it's really slow, and it's just expected. It's just what it is. I think what's saving me a lot is that I've been on this app since 2016. I started off part-time, but I have a lot of returning clients because of that, because just over the year. So it's just one of those things that I've learned, that some of these businesses and anything like this, it takes time to accumulate clients and stuff like that, so it's definitely a lot less slower for me now than it was a year ago or 2 years ago. Well, last year it wasn't slow at all, because last year it was like the lockdown, so everybody was still in full trying to get stuck in their homes last January. So I think a lot of people that joined Taskrabbit last year, they didn't see that hard of a slowdown in the winter months, and this year they were probably in for a shock. But that's what it is, guys. January, February, slowest months, and then it picks back up. So you gotta hoard your chestnuts in August and July, and just be ready for January, February. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've just been working on Taskrabbit, doing jobs. I've been pretty busy, staying busy. But yeah, that's just a quick way to catch you guys up. I gotta go do this one job, and then we'll see how this goes, and then I'm heading home for the day. So let me go get this job done. See you guys later. So I'm back. So I just did that job. It took me an hour and a half. I changed out a chandelier, and most of my time was just that one little chandelier, because it was a really intricate one. Well, not intricate, but it needed a lot of adjusting. It came with a lot of extra wire, and I had to adjust it down to a very minimal length. So that's why it took me so long for that one. And then the under cabinet lights, it was just kind of jammed. I switched those out. And then for the chandeliers that I need to change the bulbs, my ladder definitely wasn't tall enough, so I let her know. And I'm gonna see what Home Depot, because they're pretty tall, so I gotta see what Home Depot has. If the ladder they have is tall enough, then I'm gonna schedule another time to come back and handle that. And but yeah, that was it. So that was an hour and a half, so that's another 120. So I guess that totals $320 for today. Long day. I mean, it's 6 o'clock, so I'm home at 6. My first job started at 10, so $320, which is it's not bad. It's fine. But when it was busy, like I was taking Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, and I would work like Tuesday all day. I would do like 5-6 jobs. Wednesday all day, 5-6 jobs. Thursday all day, 5-6 jobs. And then Friday I would take it a little bit easier, and I would still make a lot of money. But it's slow right now, like I said, so I'm getting like 2-3 jobs a day. Tomorrow I have 2 jobs. Saturday I said I had 1 job, but actually I have 2 jobs Saturday, and then I have 1 job Sunday. And yeah, that's so I was taking Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays off. Now I'm working Saturday and Sunday, but only up to like 2 or 3 o'clock. If I get a couple jobs in the morning, I'll just close off my availability. And but that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.